TW, before we start, this video will have topics of pedophilia, age play, and manipulation. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello little stars, this is going to be a hard-hitting topics video. This video is to spread awareness against 420th Psy and Keyword Library and his group I Love Pancakes. For this whole week I have been a staff member in the group Social K's, now formerly known as I Love Pancakes. And what I have experienced in our group was so much drama it's insane. The drama was all caused by 420 THCI and Keyword Library, who are all the same person. Let's start from the beginning. As we all know, I'm a well-known person in the age regression community, so when 420 told me, not ask, tell me I am now a head mod in what I thought to be his group, I didn't refuse because I am a helpful person. Later down the line, I get to realizing his behavior and how he acts around social. The real owner of the group, but 420 was abusing his ownership of. One day, I saw 420 pinning social against a wall next to the ovens in the Poppy Den instance. At this time, we thought 420 was 17, he had everyone believing it, but then he started to get possessive over social. He started making things up against this dude named Cozy, a 16-year-old. He told me that he was 19 and grooming social and telling littles he was going to do things to them, and I believed him. Because at the time all I saw was red, but eventually we got it all cleared up, and what we are about to see is the downward spiral of 420. Again, what you are about to see can be triggering a PTSD and can cause discomfort. Watch at your own risk. Now, on to the video.
Like that, because I want to be a part of that group. Like I want to help in that group, but genuinely, I don't like THC. He's like a weirdo, and he makes her uncomfortable. Like visually, like if you watch them, like if you stood to the side and just watch the relationship, like he like makes me uncomfortable just the way she speaks to her, and it's weird. I don't like it. In our private earlier, because I need to explain something to her, so she understands that I'm not like a groomer.
About THC.
About THC, yeah, THC. Remember when he was saying that about or remember he was saying that about social, saying he was like enjoyed watching her suck on her binky and that it was cute. And like that, he likes like watching her suck on it.
She was being, he's been really weird around, he's been really weird around, social, and even in her little space, he's been doing weird stuff to her, or calling her weird things.
Yeah, no, usually, like, she's, like, sitting there, and then he'll just, like, get all close. Yeah, no, he'll, like, walk in front of her, like, when she's in the corners and stuff, like, AFK, or, like, doing something and not looking, and then, like, he'll, like, push up against her and, like, stand there and just, like, watch her, and it's just weird, and he follows her around like a little fucking puppy, and it's just kind of gross.
Social, we need to tell Miss Pinches about THC.
I don't
Now he makes you uncomfortable.
He's a freaking narcissistic manipulator, and he lies about everybody. He's lied about Lynn, he's lied about you, he's lied about everyone, and he goes for people with weak mental fortitude, and you know that. You know he goes after people who have weak barriers on their mind. That's why he comes. That's why he comes up to you.
That's why he doesn't attack me.
And he comes for you and he tells you stuff that isn't true because he knows you'll believe him, and he knows that you'll bring the situation up and you'll trust his word. That's why he went to you about him, because he's lied, and I've defended Cozy multiple times because he's lied about Cozy. Cozy is 16. Cozy is a 16-year-old boy, and he has done nothing but be a great friend to me.
16-year-old man.
Shut up,
I'm a man.
freaking loser.
Oh, sorry.
It wasn't just 420 that made me believe that. It's because of the fact that he said he was 16 and I saw the 18 plus verification, and it made me.
He bought it from a server.
And it made me immediately believe that it was like a grooming situation, because when somebody lies about their age and say that they're younger and says it to a younger person, that's the definition of grooming, and that's why my brain immediately went to that, and I was seeing red because I am a victim of SA as a child. I'm a victim, and I couldn't stop seeing red. And 420 was just putting it more in my head that it was the case, and it was just making me more and more angry. I'm sorry that, and I already told Cozy, that I'm sorry that I believed that he was a groomer, that I thought that of him.
Cozy's an amazing person. He's a great friend, and he's also caregiving for me before without making me uncomfortable, without trying to do weird sexual things with me at all. And 420 couldn't even do that.
Also, THC's like a shit caregiver. I was like helping her earlier, and I wasn't trying to do anything weird.
420 has tried to kiss me. 420 has tried to cuddle me while I was little. 420 has tried to kiss me, call me pet names, call me my love, call me baby, tried to coerce me into laying with him and going to private instances with him and kiss him and do all these weird sexual things with him. He's complimented me weirdly in a way, saying that he found it cute the way I was sucking on my pacifier. He's tried to take my pacifier in my mouth and put it into his mouth. He's told me he loves me on multiple instances. And he said multiple different things. And I know you're clipping this, and you're allowed to clip this, and I will be saying this, but he has done multiple different things. He's a narcissistic liar. He has lied on everybody here. He lied about her, saying that she put R34 on the TV. He lied about him, saying he was a pedophile and a groomer. He's lied about everyone. He's lied about everyone. He's lied, and when we exposed him about his lies, you know what he did? He called Mrs. Hellbaum a stinky face, and she go wash your face. You know what? He called him a groomer. He said his mom was loose. His mom called his mom loose. Called his mom tight.
Like a Nazi? And he literally said
he
something
did.
like a Nazi too.
And he was joking. He was joking about multiple crazy things that he shouldn't be saying, and was bullying my friend yesterday.
My mom loose. That wasn't nice.
And then he was saying, shut up. And then he was saying to Lynn about, oh yeah, how Lynn is lying and how Lynn is like Paul Saki lied about Lynn putting R34 in the TV. And when we exposed that he was lying, because Lynn was actually on camera with us in a group chat, and we exposed that she didn't do that because she had her hands up in the air playing with a doll, she immediately was like, oh yeah, well, I'm sorry, I might have just saw it wrong then. He's tried to gaslight me multiple times into blocking everyone here at least once, and tried to just manipulate me and control everything I've done.
Yeah, and I see how, and I see.
And I can show proof of screenshots of him being weirdly sexual to me on messages.
When somebody comes up to me and tries and says something, and I try to find you, he's like, no, I'm the owner of the group. I'm the owner of the group, and I run this group, and I say it's fine. I'm like, no, it's social. What are you talking about?
He has a big ego, and he always tries to take control of what I own and what I make. Those members didn't join because of him. Those members joined because I treated them nicely, and I didn't treat any of them unfairly. And when there's an issue within the group, I'm the one to handle it, always. The only time when there's an issue and he handles it, nothing goes right.
I think you should unadd him if he's going to make you uncomfortable and he's going to sexualize your little space. Obviously, he might be an H player and like H play if he's going to say that he likes seeing you suck on your baby. I think that's very weird.
He's tried to kiss me in my little space. He's tried to touch me weirdly and like.
He's fetishizing.
And he's made me uncomfortable. And Cozy has witnesses. He's made me uncomfortable and multiple times, calling me all these weird names like my love, baby, telling me he loves me so much. Like, and I never do it back. And I never try to do it back, even if like it's like he just like tries to coerce me into doing these weird things with him.
And I will tell you this now. He has told me that he has 11 ult accounts.
He does, and he makes different ult accounts with AI, and also he's friends with a VRC dev, and he uses all of those things to like just increase his power on VR chat in a way, like kind of ego boost himself.
What'd you say?
I don't want to be
I said when Miss Penchus, aka the cameraman right here, or camera woman, happy Pride Month by the way. When Miss Penchus was verifying people in the daycare, literally, when Social was AFK on the counter, like kneeling, oh my god, THC was kissing her.
When he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna mute."
Please.
Okay, so
Don't say that.
and when by the way, Miss Heckbaum, like, she was like the most sane out of like during that like minute of talking, and then like Miss Heckbaum was generally giving like the best speech of all time, and then THC just butts in. Hey, I'm just gonna mute everybody so I can listen to Social's burps because Social burped.
Can we like do discourse like later? Go ahead.
Get back! Get your back! This fucking.
It says
You're off the bed. You've lost bed.
You're mean to me.
The dogs are not allowed. The dog is not allowed on the bed.
What did it say?
Ooh.
Wait, I'm opening it.
Can't read out loud.
It says I don't want you to be my caretaker anymore, and I invited you. I wanted to tell you and talk to you about how I feel.
Mhm.
How we feel.
Okay.
Yay.
I'm playing a Swift play right now.
Shut up, bro. Okay.
Alright, we're gonna.
420.
Yeah.
I care about you. I genuinely do. And I think you know that.
Yeah.
I think you do. But sometimes, like, the things you do and the actions you do make me, like, uncomfortable in a way. And
Yo,
the way
how do I turn off the music? Wait.
over there.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Okay. But the actions and stuff you do makes me uncomfortable. A lot of time.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine.
It's
Whatever.
not because Ash, this is serious. This is not like a whatever topic.
Oh, yeah, yeah, sure. Good.
So,
And I know you're trying to show how you feel, but the way you condone and do it is kind of nasty to me, especially with the trauma I've dealt with in the past. I know we have a group together, and I left the group. You can keep the group because you took the ownership. I'm supposed to be owner, but you took the ownership of that group, so you can have that group. You can have the members. I'm not gonna.
It's fine. But when
We're not
try
gonna.
to be a
We're
nice
not.
caretaker and
Please.
act
Please
like
keep talking.
and do like baby talk, then it's so bad. It's so bad. I know I'm so bad. You should cancel me. You should
I'm not
cancel
trying
me,
to
you know?
cancel you. I'm not yelling
Oh,
at
okay.
you.
please stop.
But
Jeez,
Cozy,
I'm talking-
this guy
I'm
should be
just-
like president. Cozy, next year.
Stop deflecting and let me speak! God damn it!
Oh, okay.
And being defensive. They're not trying to.
Okay,
Cozy, do you
I'm trying to talk.
want me to
Shut
transfer
up!
ownership
Stop! Let
to
me
you?
speak to
You want
you.
ownership of a group? Oh, okay.
Can we stop?
Going back.
Cozy's not even talking to you. Cozy's not saying anything to you. Stop deflecting and let me talk to you
Oh.
about the way I feel about
Yeah, you
stuff.
didn't do
Because I'm
anything.
not
You didn't do
bullying
anything.
you. I'm not bullying you, and I'm not being mean to you right now. So stop deflecting when I'm trying to say something serious. Okay?
Okay.
As I said, Cozy doesn't sit here and try to harass me. We're not going to bring Cozy into this right now because you've already tried to make him have multiple rumor and pedophile allegations, and you've told this one right here other things about him, and that just made a whole situation out of nothing. And she
Let me
has
guess.
laid everything.
Oh, you know, the little who reported him? It was my alt with a voice changer. I admit it.
That's not what we say.
Oh, okay.
Sick fuck.
But thanks for.
We didn't even say that. Was
Thanks for telling
Yeah.
me yourself.
Yeah.
But as I was saying, you're my friend, and I thought of you as a friend, and I cared about you like a friend, and you know that because I've expressed it multiple times, and I fought for you, and I've talked to you even through the worst situations. But like the nicknames, the kissing, like I feel a type of way because as somebody who's dealt with sexual. Wait, stop, please. As a just let me finish this one, and you can ask it. But as a person who's dealt with sexual assault in the past, that kind of like invokes like really horrible memories about being groomed when I was younger. And it doesn't make me feel good, especially when you lie and you do these type of things. I don't feel good. And I feel like I'm reliving a past that I don't want to go back to, that I don't want to experience again.
What's it about? What did I lie about?
You've lied multiple times.
About
You've lied.
being weird?
You've lied about him being 19. You've also you've lied about
He said he's 19. He said he's 19.
No, he didn't. On God, he didn't.
Proof.
There is one person in here that you have not lied about, and that is me. And you have lied.
Period. On period.
You have lied, but you have
That's not
lied.
true.
directly to my
That's
face.
not true. I said you voted MAGA. I said you voted MAGA.
So you have lied.
Oh, okay.
Why do you keep admitting this shit?
Why do you keep adding fuel to your own fucking fire, bro?
I'm just kidding. It's a joke.
We're not gonna feel. That's a bad joke, and we're not gonna feel bad
just
about you any other way.
You just gave us a memory relapse, bro.
Can I ask you?
I don't care. I don't care.
Why did you say to Social that it's a very cute and that you see her sucking on her pacifier and you wish to see her?
Josie said this, by the way. Josie said that.
Well, that was because she was getting all the attention to this guy. Yeah, and she
standing there
wasn't.
AFK. When you said that.
there. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Are you jealous of Cozy?
No, I'm not jealous. I don't think he deserves it because he jokes about bad stuff like that.
Yo, that's jealousy, bro.
He jokes about. So you think it's bad because he jokes about the trauma that Social's been through.
Yeah, I don't think he deserves Social's attention.
But then
I think I do.
Then you kiss on her, call her baby, say stuff about sucking on pacifiers while she's little, and expect that to not inflict PTSD moments and memories of when she was getting sexually assaulted when she was a child.
Well, yeah. But it's only because yeah, it's only because Cozy over here he triggered
Cozy,
me.
move your big legs. Gosh.
He triggered me like
How did I trigger you?
speak that way.
Okay, so I have
No,
a
I
question.
didn't. That's not how that works.
Hold on, let me.
Why would you kiss on him?
Pinches.
Kiss on her and stuff like that?
Because he triggered me.
So I triggered you to talk sexually about a regressed girl?
Yeah.
Why would you? But
I don't
You
think that's how
started
it
it.
works, dude.
upset about it.
You
What
started it.
sexually? Sexual? Have I done anything sexual or like done anything to make you uncomfortable?
No.
So how did I start it?
Oh, okay.
That's good.
I don't know.
Okay, fine.
It was just you're joking and sending weird stuff, joking about like
You said that Lynn said that to him.
The only weird,
rape
but
and stuff.
but the only weird thing he sent was a fat guy in a pair of shorts with his feet up.
No,
That wasn't.
yeah, and Social when me and Abyssal and Social was alone, she told us you send her like a bad thing on Discord.
I didn't say that.
You said
Yeah,
but
Abyssal
yes,
heard
you
it.
did.
Abyssal heard it.
But you said that you said it so
Oh.
I can have attention, so I can just have.
Wait, you were there
No.
too?
No. That was about the rape thing. He's talking about images. I didn't say that. You're lying.
Images. What about images?
You're lying. He's saying that I said that he sent me bad images. That Abyssal
No.
wasn't in that, and Abyssal didn't hear that. What?
No, no bad images. He was threatening. He was threatening.
So we're changing what we are.
He just said. Was he not just saying about bad images? It's lying.
No,
You're not
I
supposed to be lying. Stop.
I said he was threatening. You.
Yo, 420, weren't you crying earlier trying to get her to unadd me? Like, were whining to her earlier, like about to start crying, and like saying that you were so upset and how I was just so weird. You were clearly jealous of me being friends with her because you want something more than just to be a caretaker with her. And I mean, that's a kind of a little weird.
Okay.
That's not true. I wanted you mod in my group. I literally gave you perms in my group. And then
For only
what?
one reason.
Sorry, I'm playing Val her group. My bad, I'm on Valorant.
Let me get this straight. 'Cause this whole
Well, that was my group, but now we're co-owners.
So bipolar to me, because it feels like everybody's switching, like different sides, different thinking, different. Like one day you can like each other, the next day you don't like each other, and there's other stuff that's coming up, and it's making me confused. I need.
Okay, I promise you. No, this is not true. Look, you didn't like him. You never really liked him. You never really.
I
liked
did.
him.
I told you on a DM.
You only
told
told
you in
me.
a
Oh
DM,
yeah, you love
me-
Cozy. But even after you said you loved.
Cozy and Lynn, we can be like super
that's only
famous
after-
because we have
that's-
chemistry.
But that's only because I've told you multiple times not to treat him like
that's
that.
not true. That was before he said the rape jokes to the little. To
You
the
never
minor.
said that to the little.
You literally.
He did so.
You literally.
He did not say that to
And he got
little.
banned for it. And he got banned for
He,
it
ne-
by
he,
Mrs.
he actually he didn't. Mrs. Pinches branded him in Fairy Hollow, but he didn't say that in Fairy Hollow. He said it in a complete different instance, and he said it in a quiet room to another person.
And why was he banned in Fairy Hollow then? Why?
Because Mrs. Pinches wasn't able to hear his side. That's why. Is that right, Mrs. Pinches?
Actually, when I
I
said it,
banned him
I
immediately
didn't even
because
like.
when I don't take rape. I don't take rape light to heart. So if I hear somebody talking about rape and acting like it's a joke, I'm going to immediately ban them. And 420.
Yeah. So
420 was already putting in bad thoughts in my head about this guy, so it made me already initiative to ban him.
Also, when I
That's
said it, I
why.
knew it was wrong, and I left the instance right after I had said it because I knew it
he
wasn't
did
right.
actually do that. He left the instance immediately after he did that. And he did not say to a little, and he didn't say to a little.
And I told
You literally
Social.
just admitted that you said you were on an alt account and you put a fake voice changer on and said that he said that.
I said that in sarcasm. Can you understand sarcasm?
Why are you joking about this?
Because it's obnoxious. This guy obviously threatened her on Discord, and you have it on recording.
I have it on recording.
Why are we?
He said that he's gonna rape her, but I have it on recording.
Well, why are we churning water? We should report this guy to the authorities. We should report this
Because
guy.
it was to get attention, bro.
Let me speak. I have on
Alright.
recording.
I would.
Social saying she only said that so I can have my attention on Cozy and join him again.
I only said that so she was able to talk to him again
I don't know.
and get the
That's kind
actual
of
right.
That's
Just
kind of a
played that
weird thing
audio.
to. Yeah, it's kind of a weird thing to say, to be honest.
I know that is a weird thing to get my
Take it.
attention for because I don't play
Yeah.
about it, and everybody in this room knows I don't play about it.
But he also told me to say it, so I just said it because he told me to say it just for the second.
Oh,
He
right.
showed me the text
Right.
message from his mom, and he showed me his TikTok account, so I could see how young he looks, and he's young.
Just because somebody sounds older does not mean they're older.
I didn't think he's older. He just said he was 19 and he bought it. Very
He never
said I
said
was
he was.
19.
verified.
You said he was 19.
I
He's
don't
never.
think you said
I've
I
been
was
around
19.
him. Yes, we do have a clip
Okay,
of that
send it then.
actually.
Send it.
And I believed it
Send it.
immediately because I was already seeing red.
Also, Social was sitting in the room. And you said that you
And
told me that I was 19 because
And
you
I-
thought that I was your other friend.
I've told you
Oh,
multiple
right.
times. I've told you multiple times he's 16. Have I not?
Why have you?
Yeah, it's because
why
she had
have
two
you put
friends.
the struggle power on Social's group and your group because obviously it was Social's group because it was literally her name.
Because he was making rape jokes in my group.
No, I'm saying.
I'm talking about how loose and tight his mom was. You can't do that.
Yeah, that was kind of mean.
He started it and it was in Discord and he
I
started
didn't
it.
start
I'm not
anything.
talking about this man.
It was
I'm
in
not talking
Discord.
about Cozy right now. I'm talking about the group. Why when you are in the group, why do you act like you're the owner of the group when it's actually Social's group and everybody knows it's Social's group because it's her name?
Yeah, but it's my account.
Yeah, because she gave you the.
No, it's not. We have 2 of them. There's alts. We have 2.
No, we made this group. This is my group in the beginning.
Yeah,
When your group
Yeah,
got
but
banned, I made another.
You
When your group got banned, I made another
One on
group.
your VLC Plus.
And then you decided to make another group and use my name. And then
The group is
it's not.
$10.
That's not the problem.
I can give you
That's not the
ownership.
problem. It's
I
not
can
about
open up a
money.
new one.
Look,
I
it's
can
not
open
about
up a new
money. It's not about money. It's not
Yeah,
about
I know,
that.
because I
It's
can open
about.
up a new one on my subscription.
I don't care about groups. I don't care about VR chat groups.
This is making
I don't care about that. I care about friendship. That's what I care about, and I care about lying and being distrustful and being trustful. That's what I care about. I don't give a flying poop about no VR chat group with 100 people. I've had multiple things with over 1,000 people in them. Multiple things with over 1,000 members. I've owned Discord servers with over 1,000 people in them. I don't care about no 100 members in a VR chat daycare group. I care about people lying to me, and I care about trust. And I want you to be truthful. That's what I want from you.
Why have
Yeah.
Why
True.
have you? But the things that's making me concerned is how you were
Yeah.
sexualizing her while she was in little space and kissing on her and calling her baby and pinning her against walls when she's AFK or like when she's AFK. Like I literally saw you and her against the wall in between the shelf and the oven. Her against the wall and you in front of her. And when I tried to ask you about it,
That was my other quest. That was my other quest. I have 2 quests, and I put one next to her when she,
It was on 420.
I have 2. Yeah, because I have 2 quests, and both of them are 420, and one of them is 420A, and one of them is keyword library. And I put my ult next to her because I want to protect her. That's why, and I want to wake up to the PC and keep.
can attack on me because I am getting help.
No, I'm getting help. Don't worry. I'm getting help. Don't worry. You're good. You can be relaxed now because I'm getting help. Okay?
I think you should give social.
I'm not gonna be a relaxed when there's a potential of you being a child groomer, bro.
Oh, okay.
What'd you just say?
I said he's acting fucking sexual toward a regressor.
Yeah.
That's some age play shit.
It is. It actually is.
You guys want food? This is like everything.
Which puts anything on the fucking table, bro.
I want some food, Sasha. Can you make it?
And also, I also heard that you said
Yeah, me too, me too, me too.
that you like hearing social burp while she was in little space. That's some weird ass shit, bro. What the fuck's wrong with you? Why are you saying this
Wrong sound.
for her burping? If she farted,
Guys, I'm not even talking anymore. I'm just gonna make my food. I'm just gonna.
if she
Alright,
farted on the
you're
mic,
good.
you
I don't know. I don't think it's particularly sexualized to say
Come on.
burp is cute. Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
You know
I don't
what?
think it's particularly sexualized to say a burp is cute.
You said
Do you think a normal
You said it
person
quite
would say a burp is cute? Do you think a straight person
creepily
would say a burp
in
is cute?
tone.
And that you want to
What?
hear them keep burping. You said you wanted to hear them keep burping. You literally told me that.
Poser. Oh my god,
It was
Lynn.
funny. It was funny.
I'm sorry. I'll stop. It's funny. No, I'm gonna stop now.
What's funny about that?
I'm gonna stop.
Yeah, the burping is funny.
It's overstimulated.
No, you said it was cute. You said it was like attractive or some shit.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, it's not like weird. Don't take it weird though. It's not weird.
Huh?
You want to put your 2 cents into this then?
My toothless?
Your 2 cents into it. Do you want to put your 2 cents into this?
What's a 2 cents?
There's food, guys.
It's like your opinion, your quick opinion,
Oh.
your brief opinion.
Yeah. So let's go down and voice to the point where you're actually freaking mute and let me talk because I got some shit to say. Okay. Number 1. You're saying that like other people may be creeps in here, but you were the one that accused me of putting R34 on the fucking TV when other people literally saw me being AFK with my hands up in the air. Accusing and guys, stop. Cozy, shut the fuck up.
Sorry.
Here.
Accusing a minor of putting Rule 34 literal porn on the TV is so fucking creepy, disrespectful, and I don't even know.
Yeah, I should
Like-
have taken a screenshot of it, but I was so scared like anyone would see it, so I just
It wasn't real!
I don't know. I just saw it. It was weird.
There was nothing on the TV.
It wasn't real. Nobody touched the fucking TV.
Does anybody want
It was-
This one is the last one. It's the last one.
Yeah,
I literally,
and
I went to,
the only links that work on those TVs are YouTube links. YouTube would not allow Rule 34. They wouldn't allow Rule 34. So that wouldn't be able to
Okay,
go on the
okay.
TV.
man. It's a
So try it then. Go try it then.
You're telling a minor to
Not in
go
the
try and
fucking
put
instance.
SFW content on a TV, bro?
On a TV and see that, that's kind of
No, she's gaslighting me. I saw it, and then she sent a DM that said, "Oh my god, I went too far. I'm so sorry. I went too far." She thought like it's a
What?
troll
Me?
instance. It's not a troll
Wait.
instance. It's my instance.
Wait,
and it's
you
not a troll instance.
You said that I DM'd you that?
No, you DM'd in the group thing.
She was
No, I didn't do that. I didn't DM anything like that.
There's a message still.
so.
What does it say?
It says,
So,
"Sorry, I went too far."
so listen.
Oh no, that wasn't about that. That was about that was
It was still on the music. It was still on the idol.
You weren't there. You weren't there. You were eating or something.
They
You weren't there.
literally were there.
okay. 420.
They were
420.
there. That's what?
That
Those
message that
people were there was like Abyss, Cozy, Agbob.
How are you the only
Guys, shut the fuck up.
There
Guys.
was like 4 people behind you, by the way,
How
guys,
that can verify that she was there.
guys, can I talk?
Guys.
It's my turn to talk. It's my turn to talk. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Okay. So, what was that? Oh my god, social. I forgot what I was gonna say. It's okay. I love you. Can you?
Why is it my fault?
No, it's not your fault. Sorry, I'm just getting distracted.
Here.
Shoot. Okay.
Okay, so you didn't put under Al 44, I believe you, okay? I believe you.
Oh, no. Okay, no. Okay, here's the thing. You were talking about that message. You're reading out a message that I sent. Yes, it's true, but I wasn't talking about that.
Guy is, if this guy can come up to Littles or little minors in a minors group only and
That's
can
not what
come up
happened.
and tell the people he's gonna rape them, this
Dude,
guy
that's
is
not what
like
happened.
to be like perma from everywhere, any group.
Say it louder.
Cool.
Say it louder. Say it louder.
That's not what
Can
happened.
can I have the talking stick for about 2 seconds?
Guys, stop touching me.
Yeah, there you go.
Stop.
I'm bringing up a new point. You say
This is the talking stick. This
Legally
is the talking stick.
Stop. No.
just
Shut the fuck up.
metaphorical, bro.
No.
Leave.
No. Give me my thing.
Okay. One point that has not been brought up yet, but is really racking my brain, is that you say you legally obtain the substances you use in Europe that you can only be 18 or older to legally obtain, and you say you're
Yeah.
underage.
Yep.
Ooh.
What's your date of birth?
Ooh, shit.
No, I'm not giving my date of birth in front of this doctor.
Oh, you're not giving me your date of birth?
In front of this doctor, you wanted to give out my date of birth?
Yo,
Nah.
dude, bro.
He's a doctor.
Bro. Cozy.
Me?
Cozy
He's
can
a
give
he.
me-
Cozy.
Cozy's
Cozy's not a doctor.
I haven't done that
Look at the
stuff in like
fucking
2 years, dude.
His roadblocks.
Okay, Cozy,
and his
just stop
date of birth.
exposing yourself.
Why
Fake-
can't you give me your
Fake
date of birth?
TikTok. Probably
That's
like
just
stolen
nothing.
Roblox he got
My
from like
TikTok is in all of
Roblox
my
cheese.
diverted.
reports,
He
dude.
sent me. He showed me.
Guys, I know him, bro. I know him.
Can we defend the point that I brought up, or are you gonna just
Yeah.
gloss over it?
I
No,
can
yeah, let's
explain it
defend
to
that
you if
point.
you want in the private setting, but not in front of Cozy.
Oh.
Oh.
Cozy's
No,
not.
we're gonna
I
have
promise you,
everyone-
Cozy.
I'm not.
I promise you, Cozy won't do anything to you. He's not
Okay,
gonna
mute me then. Mute me,
The
Cozy.
only
and
reason I
I'll
would do
spare.
something to
You
you
don't
is
need
if
to
you
show
did
an
something to
ID,
me.
bro. Telling a
Cozy,
date of
mute
birth
me.
is not doxing yourself.
Give me the year.
Just like I said to Miss
Yes,
whatever her name
it
is earlier.
can.
Cozy, if you take
Dude, as long as you
Cozy,
don't correct
I will murder you. Stop.
Give
Cozy, stop. Cozy,
anything
stop.
to me.
Then just say how old you are, bro.
Cozy.
I'm 17. I'm 17. I'm 17.
Okay, but you legally obtain,
Give me the year.
quote unquote.
Come on, you can do it. Come on. You got it.
I don't owe anything to you. Excuse me, but yeah.
So
You're fine to me.
You do, because
Yeah, you're
if you're
juke.
gonna
Obtaining
compare
substance
somebody
illegally.
being older and you're not
Say please
even
and I'll give it
giving
to
your
you.
date of birth, and you're the one acting
I'll just take it
sexual
back.
towards the person
You're not a
in the
mod
first place,
here. You're not a mod here.
What does it
Say
have to do
please
with
and I'll give it
anything in
back.
the
Are you
fucking
high?
world, dude? Are you fucking out of your mind? Are you
Oh my
fucking
God.
What?
crack or
Okay.
something?
Power imbalance! Power abuse! Power abuse!
Actually,
It's like
probably-
the dictators!
That was my date of birth. Didn't I literally give you guys my date of
Yeah,
birth
you
as soon as you
did.
called
Yeah,
me?
I'll put mine down right now.
They fake one.
Then give us a fake one like you would anyway.
Also,
This is mine, guys.
A picture
I
of
thought
my
we were
mom
diagnosed.
saying that it's my date of birth. Look, that's a
Undiagnosed.
picture of my mom saying it right there.
I literally looked at the laws in Europe, bro.
Excuse me.
I have friends in Europe.
And
I have to pee.
Okay.
Get a load of
Oh,
this.
don't say
Get a load of this guy. I'm so sorry. Get a load of this guy.
don't say that near 420.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Get a load of this guy.
Don't say you got.
So cute.
No, this
You
is
might say
entertaining my day.
think it's cute, bro. Don't say you got
Okay,
to in front of him. You might
dude.
think that's cute.
You're either A, obtaining substances illegally, or B, you are an adult being sexual towards a minor
got it.
and an age regressor.
Yo, just tell me the year you were born.
2005.
You're 21?
To say that they're basically confirmed to be over 18.
Ah.
That's just all I need.
You want to believe what you want to believe.
Make Cozy a 16-year-old boy
You just kind of said I was
into a pedophile and lie and say Cozy's 19. Cozy is
I was
16.
cute.
Cozy has an age verified account because he bought it. He bought his account
Yeah.
and he knew that. He knew that, by the way.
It was like 2 days ago.
What happened?
He also... Is that my cat? Oh yeah, that's my cat. Sorry. Basically he did ask me to give him headbats. That's weird.
No! That
I was confused on that.
How did 420 affect you? And what did you guys witness?
You first or me first? I guess I'll go first. So we witnessed a bunch of interesting stuff at the beginning with how his moderation, and really it was kind of 50-50 and kind of just shots in the dark half the time, unless they're an obvious troll. But it wasn't really alarming until other moderators started talking about him banning people for no reason who are friends with other mods. And after we talked a bunch together, he started, he apparently started manipulating people while he was in the group. And a lot of it boiled down to sexual content and grooming.
You want to tell us a little bit more on how you first met him?
Yeah, back when I first met him, it was the first week I got on VR chat for the first time, and I kind of just wanted a safe space for where I could meet more members in this community, and I was kind of just with myself after my friend got removed from a instance I was in, so I was alone. And I was introduced to him. I think it was Social that was talking to me, and he introduced himself and asked if I wanted to be mod almost instantly. being new and wanting community, of course, I accepted the offer. And later after that, I immediately got perms and was immediately thrown into verifying people, which is fine. It's kind of the job. I knew what it entailed. I enjoyed it. But soon I noticed suggestive behavior with people, and it confirmed to be minors with social, and just bad vibes, as in like he just said the wrong things at the wrong time with littles. And honestly, he felt like it was his heavy moderation was just a ploy for him to like just, I don't know, he would keep control over people as a means to an end, just to satisfy himself. And I see it in every bit of his behavior, honestly, from the grooming to his heavy moderation to hanging things over people's heads constantly, talking about people's trauma behind their back, insulting people based on their trauma. And okay, can I cut real quick?
Yeah.
All right, I need a second to get my thoughts because I was going for a minute. All right, is it good?
Yeah.
As far as you know, that's like accurate information because I have bad memory, but like that's what I remember saying.
Did you ever see 420 kissing on social?
Yeah, I definitely did. There was multiple times where he waived the offer. So.
And you said you were in a call with them, with Lynn Social and all them, and you heard 420 say, "I'm gonna mute everybody so I can hear Social burp," and that is cute.
Yeah, I can confirm that. It was directed toward while I was talking, trying to get him to understand that he needs serious help.
Yep.
It was more of an intervention at that point by me, because being me, a caring person, wanted to see this person get better. But soon after I woke up the next morning, I knew that was not the case, the slightest.
And what made you?
That's when I realized.
And what made you start
Continue.
the conversation? Like, what did you see that made you have that conversation and that speech with him?
He accused a friend of Social's of unconsensual contact online, and we have plenty of evidence to suggest otherwise. And he kept insisting that he's a different age, which, looking back, is just projection by him. And it grew very obvious very soon that he's just more than problematic.
And I see that now as well. He made me believe that said person was 19 years old and a groomer to Social, knowing how I act when it comes to said topics of grooming and rape. my trauma to make me lash out at somebody who I thought was older, but I realized and learned, because he gave me information about his age, his TikTok, and all that stuff, to prove that he is who he says he is. And that same day, after the fact that I found out that he was doing this and lying to me about the said stuff, after the fact, I lashed out at this poor boy because of what he made me believe. I went up to him and we discussed it, and he acted like it was a joke, like it was nothing, like it meant nothing to him. And as we saw in the video that was playing, the way he acted and the gaslighting whilst we were trying to have a serious conversation with him, you could tell that he was just being jealous and projecting all his insecurities and his grooming behavior onto somebody who has nothing to do with what he did to Social. And to compare Social's actual rapist to the person he accused of, it's sickening. It's vile. And I think the dude needs help, and I think that he needs to get off the internet. You got anything to say about it?
Yeah. I think that people like this have been abandoned by society well before they become these awful people, and honestly it's a failure on society's standards and the failure for rules to be upheld. But this person needs help beyond belief. This person needs to be at least a mental ward at bare minimum. But information on him. On top of that, the impact to the community, at least from what I've seen, hasn't been too drastic, thankfully. However, for me, I felt for once safe. I felt, well, before I knew it, I felt safe, comfortable, and at home. But during it and just after, it just felt like another home of mine was on, just like many others. But now that the situation has already unfolded, I feel normality is slowly returning to the community, at least to our small section of it. And I find some solace in it right now. I hope others in the community will too.
What have you seen in 420 and how did he affect you?
So, 420, in my personal experience, he was a very pushy person. He pushed me into being his moderator after I repeatedly told him that I never wanted to moderate for an instance. I'm not the type of person that really does anything in those instances. I mostly look around, but I guess he really wanted me to be a moderator or something. And I don't think he also was just very neglectful when he made people moderators, because he pretty much let anyone be a moderator. We had way too many people on the staff team, in my opinion. He let people who were very obviously misusing their perms on the staff team and would only get rid of them when they were confronted. When he was confronted, not them. But he also let a troll on his staff team and pushed to keep them on that staff team, even after they repeatedly stated that they wanted to leave. And he also, when I managed to convince him to let me off the staff team, he also left my perms there, which is also very neglectful, and he shouldn't have done that, along with a lot of other things he shouldn't have done. There was another person in one of the instances, in several instances actually, I will not state their username for their own privacy, but they would be very rude to other littles, they would be rude to staff members, they would swear, and he didn't do anything about it because they quote-unquote looked cute when they were regressing, and he felt bad. He would feel bad if he banned them or kicked them, which is one, disgusting, two, just generally very neglectful and shouldn't have been like a whole thing. I also have seen him. I've seen him in contact with somebody I know, and he's actively still in contact with her, which isn't good. I've asked her to remove his contact, but she's a minor, so she's very clearly being groomed by him, so it's not her fault at all. It's a little bit her fault, but it's not her fault to the extent that she should be blamed for it, because he's very obviously the adult in the situation. And she's 15, so... the point is, I've just seen him be very neglectful and also be very disgusting as a person, in my opinion. And in hopefully most people's opinion, actually. That's all I have to say.
When I first met him, I was just like chilling with one of my friends, Puppy Ben, and he like randomly added me, like 4 seconds of talking, and he never asked how old I was, and not in his bios, I didn't even know who he was, and he was just like, "Oh, I just want to join my group," but like I barely knew. A little confused. And he gave me staff, like, when I was, like, little, and I was like, what am I supposed to do with this? And I was, like, really disappointed when the grouping bad, because it was supposed to be, like, a safe space, and it was, like, the actual, like, only, I guess in air quotes, good group. But then, like, it turned out to be, like, a bad group. And, like, my friends were really just... And I don't know, he just always kind of gave me bad vibes. Because he was just... there's something weird about him. I just wanted to say, like, after this, that, like, I was in a world, a literal fuck, and I did not know. That just, like, really crazy and scary that this guy was this dangerous person in what is supposed to be a safe place for people. And he was just a horrible, shitty person.
And it's scary to believe he almost
It
had 100 people in that group.
is scary, and most of them were mine. Like, the group was like 14 plus.
For the VR chat community, it's like 60 to 40 of adult to minor ratio. Like,
And it's just, like, to think I had him on my friends list. Like, this normal guy. And that group was a safe, I could cope with everything. And that happened. I remember when I first learned, I was so sad. Because, like, that group it was like an active group. And, like, I guess a safe place. It wasn't, and it's really scary to think that, like, right under everyone is.
I remember how I got into this group, but they let me be head mod for a lot of groups, but they started making me head mod for a lot of groups I did not want to be head mod for. There was lots of trolls in the instant, and I went in there. So, to clear everything up, I'm no longer a troll. The only time I do troll is servers I do not trust anymore. Just to clear everything up. I'm fine with trolls interacting, I really don't care. But I went in there, and I said I was friends with proximity chat, right? I'm not. But I went in there, I said I was friends with proximity chat, right? I talked to them, right? And he's like, oh, okay, whatever. And they just said, I'm gonna demonetize you to mod. They didn't immediately kick me from the group. I only got kicked when I was trying to join a different server. Don't know who kicked me. I think it might have been 420. I don't know. I found out that apparently he had some crazy allegations, and it really hurt me because I did trust 420. So I lost one of my best friends due to all of that. And it kind of hurt me. Luckily, nothing really bad happened to me personally. It was mainly other people, from what I heard. But it kind of hurt me, low-key, for what happened. That's pretty much it.
thank you for you and what have you experienced.
Okay, yeah. So, I wasn't regressed at the time, but I was in a little avatar. I was singing Let It Go from Frozen, and he was just sitting behind me ominously, like, laughing, and it was weird, it was creepy.
Are you done, bro? Okay.
Yeah, I'm done.
Well, the other day I was little and he was just ominously watching me, and then said good night, princess, when I said I was going to bed, and it creeped me out, so I left.
Thank you for stating what he has done to you.
Sorry, go on. Social.
When I first met for 20, he came off as very sweet-hearted, as kind, and kind of very understanding when it came to things. He immediately said that I was someone he related to, and he just kind of hit off from the start. As things kind of advanced, he kind of became more I guess you would say possessive over me in a way. Very dominant, kind of pushing me away from other people that friends wouldn't talk to. And when it came to moderating, and I'd moderate, I'd let people in, and especially men. He'd immediately kick them, ban them on site for no reason, and blame it on a gut feeling. Later on, he admitted that he'd ban or kick people, friends of mine, out of pure jealousy. And he started I started noticing a pattern within him. Even when I felt uncomfortable, he'd calling cat names. For example, baby, love, call me those things, and he'd want to cuddle me or be extremely close to me. try to do kind of inappropriate manners, like and stuff like that. But when I told him multiple times I didn't like it, and it kind of just became like I felt like I was being manipulated in a form. That's.
I heard they said something about you sucking on a pacifier. Can you go in more depth about that?
Well, I don't know if I can give more in depth. When he said that, I was AFK, but I was just, I was AFK and I was sitting down, my friend Cozy next to me, and I come back and I see, 420 sitting in front of me, and my friend Cozy says, "Come here." I go into the room with Cozy. Cozy tells me, while you were gone, 420 was looking at you and staring at you and describing how cute you were. And Cozy quoted, he said, "You look so cute sucking on that pacifier. I wish I could see you suck on it more."
Did he ask you or say to you that you sounded cute burping?
Huh?
Did 420 say that you sound cute burping on a phone call?
Yes, he did.
And he's like, "Oh, I want you to meet everybody because you just sound so cute and I want to hear you burp more."
Yeah, he did.
And how often did he call you my love, baby, and kiss on you?
At least 5 times within an hour.
And how was your experience with 420 and how did it affect you?
Alright, so basically, he was just a mean guy, you know? He's just a disrespectful guy. Ah! Mean. You know, the first time I met the guy, like, he freaking, kicked me, like, right away because he was mad that I was so close to social. Like, how are you gonna get jealous that I'm close to her? It's VR chat, you know what I mean? Like, also, he just disrespected me the second time I joined. And, like, I was trying to ask for social, and he kept telling me to shut up and, like, leave him alone, and that I had to wait for her to come to me herself, you know what I mean? And, like, why would you do that? Why would you be so mean to me? You're supposed to be a good co-owner. That's not a good co-owner activity. Am I right, social?
Yeah.
And, genuinely, he was just harassing her, kissing on her little body, and asking her for kisses and calling her baby and stuff, like, while she was regressing. Disgusting. Honestly, it affected me mentally, especially when he went and lied on my name and started telling people that I was, of age and that I was a pedophile. I'm not a pedophile. I'm not a groomer. He's a pedophile, he's a groomer. I'm just a little boy. Just a little boy! And, he decided to go lie on my name and say all these things and try to get me in trouble. And it honestly affected me mentally because I was being yelled at and framed and all this stuff. And honestly, I went and I cried over it. And then, I got you, in the world with me, and I explained everything and I gave you proof of everything. And, we went and we got him. And realistically, honestly, I think I've been pretty depressed because of it. Like, yeah, I'm just pretty sad because, why would he treat littles like that? Because, like, why would you back up a little into a corner while she's, like, regressed and all this stuff? And, like, it's just not right. It's like grooming. Well, that's basically it.
Yeah, the way he would age play and try to sexualize social, it was not alright or okay in any shape, way, or form. And for him to compare you to social's actual abusers is absolutely disgusting. And to try to use her abuse against her, it's vile.
And honestly, when he compared me to, who essayed social, that was just kind of so mean. I I'm not that type of guy. All right, and you know, I'm a good person, and I would never essay anybody, especially not somebody that I love so much, you know. But yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Alright. So how I met 420, it was a week ago before the past week, where he gave me head mod, and he came into my server of Pup Days, which is owned by a minor, and they got staff immediately in that instance by the minor, gave him staff, and during that week when I was working in Pup Days, he became closer to me and acted like we had like a very close relationship, but I barely knew this guy, and the next week I get added to this group by 420. He invited me to Strawberry Unicorns, and gave me head mod there, and that's when I knew social before that, but that's when I got to know social more. And through my past, for the past week, I've had to experience and
I'm gonna close as soon as she's done. Okay.
seeing how the toxicity in the group was. I saw the power struggle and the struggle for people to keep power. 420 and social kept fighting on who was the owner and who wasn't the owner when the whole group was based around social. He basically, when I was head mod there, anytime I would try to find social for an answer to a question or a decision, he would be basically like, I'm the owner and I approve of this. And it could be like the most randomest thing. It could be like a troll. It could be like a random group. And this person came in with a profile picture that had the cannabis leaf on it. And in our group, social cues, we made people hide groups that had cannabis or weed in a group. So I asked them politely if they could change their profile picture whilst they're in the instance, because we don't support weed there. And they basically said no, it's okay, and immediately verified them without even me asking them the questions, and said that it was okay. And then later down the week, the next day, the instance in a Fairy Hollow, I hear that we're talking about this man named Cozy, and they say they're questioning if they should ban him or something. I did not know at the time who he was, or if for his intentions, or his relationship with social. So my whole analysis on Cozy was based on 420's opinion and what he was giving me as basically trying to put a bad light on Cozy's name. And I believed him because that's how good he is at manipulation. With that Cozy situation, he yesterday or the day before, he said to me that Posey is a 19-year-old who is grooming Social, and made me believe that, and told me that he was going around saying he's gonna do inappropriate things with littles in our instance, and I believed him because all I've heard of this guy was negative. I did not know this guy personally. So me already seeing red, he kept adding fuel to the fire and making small comments to make me more and more angry, to the point where I lashed out. And I take full accountability for my lashing out, and I know that it was wrong of me to do so, and I've apologized. I then, after I lashed out at him, I went into his homeworld and we talked, and at that time I was calmer, and 420 wasn't there to put thoughts into my head. He showed me text from his mom showing that his date of birth, and he showed me his TikTok account, which showed that he was younger. We then go on to discuss about Social, and he tells me how Social's been uncomfortable with him, being around him, and at this time I did not know how Social felt about 420, and I did not know the way that she's been treated. I've seen things that might have suggested that, where one day I saw him pinning Social against the wall in a puppy den that we were hosting, while Social was AFK in a very tight corner. We then invite Social and Lynn. Lynn tells me that about how he made like comments of calling her baby my love and kissing on her while she's AFK, and while sitting on her knees AFK and kissing her and sexualizing her little self.
Oh, the binky stuff?
And the binky stuff. With the binky, he said to her while she was AFK, and Posey heard it, saying, I like when you suck on your pacifier, it's cute. I want to see you suck on it more. When Social came in, she was so distraught about the whole situation. You could visibly hear her shaking and crying. And that's when I knew there's something wrong. And that's when I knew that this might be a pedo situation. She tells me and explains to me in detail about how she's been feeling, and opens up to me about what he has done to her. And with my past, with everything that I've been through, it felt so disgusting, and my blood was starting to boil. And she's 16. No 16-year-old should have to deal with anything like this. And if already a victim of something like that, having to deal with reminders of their past trauma is absolutely disgusting. I do not stand for any age playing tendencies or any age play at all, which is basically what he was trying to do. He also wears avatars of a little girl. He has 4 copies of the same little girl in could be seen as a lolicon outfit. And when we can go to confront him, he acts like he doesn't care. He acts like it doesn't matter. He then goes on to say in that world, which you have seen, that he was born in 2005. That makes him 21 years old. He was 21 on a kissing, calling love my baby, and commenting on sucking pacifiers to a freshly 16-year-old girl. She had just turned 16, and he knew that. And he made everyone feel, and he convinced over almost 100 people that he was a good person. And this video is to spread awareness of what he has done, who he is as a person, and the things he has done will never be off the internet now. I will make sure of it. I will make sure that everybody knows that he is a bad person, as long as I have this VR chat account, and as long as I have a YouTube and platform. I hope that this video succeeds well and shows off onto many platforms, and many people see it, because nobody deserves to go through abuse, grooming, and stuff like this, especially a minor.